Jarace, in a season where shooting's been up and down for you, what did it mean to have a night like tonight and see the ball go in a bunch?
It's always nice making shots, especially when you put so much time and effort into it each and every day. So it's nice. I mean, a win would have been nicer, but it's part of it.
Rick keeps telling us with you about process and all the things that he's having you work on tonight. For example, he talked about straight line drives. So in a game like this, where do you feel like you had your successes, and as you've worked through the process, those things that you've really been working on with him, what do you feel like clicked for you today?
I feel like just not thinking, not the word I was looking for, but just not thinking, just kind of just hooping, being in a kind of a flow state, and then just whatever happens from there, just accept it, learn, and then move on.
As a team, you guys have almost every game had, it feels like one stretch, like today was the second quarter where it's 25-6 Pistons. What to you is the reason that keeps happening for you guys, or what can you do to prevent that from being a trend?
I feel like it always starts with our defense. Just got to defend at a high level, no matter what's happening on the offensive side. Just let that defense carry us, even when we're not scoring. So we can work on that, always grow in that area.
Jarace, I want to go back to the driving, I guess. I think you were able to get to the rim all 3 times. I think in the past you settled for some floaters sometimes. And just what do you feel like got better tonight, and what have you really tried to dive in on as far as driving the basketball and getting into the rim?
Yeah, I would just say reps in the field. I'm obviously playing more this year, getting more opportunity. I'm out there on the floor more. So, I mean, just the more night in, night out, just playing, dropping the ball each night, getting to the free throw line, didn't tonight. But just continue to learn myself, keep the game simple, and just make quick decisions.
Rick always talks about playing with force and playing with confidence and conviction and stuff like that. Do you feel like you've improved in that regard, especially the last couple games? Is that something you feel like you've dialed up a little bit, and how I guess do you feel like you've done that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's growing. Just that force, that intent, and just that's really the word I was looking for. Just intent, just know what I want to get to, knowing what I'm doing on the floor, and then just having a positive impact on both sides.
What do you think's changed for you since Ben Mathurin got back? I mean, obviously you've come off the bench a little bit more. It seems like you've found kind of a comfort level since then. I mean, would you agree with that? Basically, do you feel like it's put you in a role that fits or not, or am I making that up out of nowhere?
Nah, you might be making that up. I feel like it's just more reps and just getting more consistent. It's a long season. It's a lot of ups and downs. Maybe when Ben was out, I might have been down, and he's back. I guess it looks like I'm up, but I mean, it's just part of the process. But I mean, obviously he's a great player. He frees up the floor. The defense is definitely keyed on him because he's a great high-level player. So I feel like when the defense is focused on a guy like that, it definitely makes my job a lot easier.
What do you think just having TJ back and him playing back, I guess, into conditioning has done for the second unit? How do you feel like you guys are operating better as a group?
Yeah, I just feel like we're getting better shots. Our offense is more in control, less free-flowing, but even though we have play calls, we still know that he's a guy we got to give him the ball, give him space, let him get downhill, let him create. So it definitely takes the pressure off of us. Us wings just trying to get downhill, make plays every possession. I'm just having a guy like that can do it so easily, so free-willing. So definitely a great piece to have had.
Just want to go back to one more thing. Where do you feel like you've grown defensively over the course of this? Just the assignments you've had, playing with more force. Where do you feel like you've come along in that regard?
Yeah, I would just say being more physical on that side. Use my body, pressing up into people, fighting over ball screens, fighting over chest screens, whatever it may be. But just staying solid, just staying in between my man and the ball.
Yes.
Thanks, Jarace.
Thanks, Jarace.